Hi computer scientists! Today we're going to learn how to get a part of a list and how to remove things from a list. So here I've created a list. One misconception that I've noticed is that lists need to all be of the same type. But here I have an integer and a string in my list. So I have integer, string. So I have A equals this list. So A, the type is list. So it stores a list. And then if I put the name of my list, A, and my brackets, and then the indices where I want to start and finish, it will create a new list, and that I use to save into B. So if I run this right now, A, when it prints out, stays the same, but B is just indices 0 and 1 because we start at 0 and we end before the 2. So it doesn't include index 2, it stops right before index 2. If I was to change this to 3, what would it print now? Well, now it has indices 0, 1, 2, and it does not include more text, which is at index 3. What if I change this to be 1? What will it print now? Well, it has indices 1, which is first item, and index 2, 4, 5, 6. So those two are printed here. And 0 is not included because we started at 1. And 3 is not included because we end before the 3. Now be sure, this is not changing A. It's creating a new list, and we store that in the variable B. See, each time we print A is the same, but it creates a new list and saves that in B. Now let me show you how to remove something from a list. I write the name of my list, in this case it is A, dot remove, and I put parentheses, and I put the item that I want to remove. So I can put first item. Now if I print A, this will print the whole list except for first item, which I have removed. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more text. It removed first item. This is changing A. If I write A.remove 4, 5, 6, and now I print A, what will it print? It prints 1, 2, 3, first item, more text. It does not print 4, 5, 6 because I have removed it from the list. Another function that I can use to remove things from a list is called pop. So I put the name of the list, in this case A, dot pop, and I put parentheses, and I press run. This gets rid of the last thing in the list. So you don't have to specify the item. It will always remove the last thing in the list. So if I do A.pop again, what will it print now? Well, it has popped 2 items from the list. The last 2 items were popped and removed from the list. It's like if you have a Mentos bar where you can just pop one out, as you can see in this commercial. He just pops one in his mouth. Or like Pez, the last one in is the first one out. So when we pop something, the last one just pops out of the list and is no longer there. It is changing A. So that's how we take a part of a list and how we remove things from a list using remove and using pop. Have a great day.